morning. Happy Monday. I woke up today in a really good mood. I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of like letting my frustrations go that I've had with house stuff and like not feeling like I'm doing my job very well, and I'm gonna make this week the best week ever. I'm prepared for this week in terms of school. I spent time yesterday just kind of like, a lot of times when I relax, like, well, not a lot of times, every time I relax, my relaxation is like sitting on the couch watching TV and playing on my phone pretty much. But yesterday I just went into our spare room and like sat on the bed in there, and I just had my computer and I was just like doing little tiny things that like I just, you know, put off, or like things that I just never get around to doing. Like I uploaded 2 new shirts, just a few other things, and I just felt really productive and I felt good, so that's exciting. So I feel like this week's gonna be really good. I'm hoping we get good news today. Oh, my nose. We have like 2 things that we could hopefully hear back from today. Actually like 3 things. And I'm hoping it's good news. Yeah, so this weekend, Saturday, we had an open house. Excuse me. We had an open house here on Saturday, and we had like a pretty good turnout, but Skylar is the one who did the open house. I left, so I went to a different city to go to an open house. My mom went with me. Before that though, I went to go get new tires on my car. What a nightmare. Like, I've needed new tires for like a while, but I keep putting it off, and finally I was like, I asked my mother-in-law, I said, can you watch the dogs today? And then I can go get my stuff done, because I wanted to go to the gym, I wanted to get new tires, I wanted to go to that open house, and I had a couple errands I just needed to run to get like t-shirts, and I can't do that with the dogs in the backseat. So she was like, yeah, that's fine. So she took the dogs, and I went to get new tires. It was a nightmare. It took me so long. My mom and I went to lunch at Chili's, like, while my tires were being done. It took forever. And then yesterday, or like that day, I was driving home, because I was like driving all over the place. I was driving home and my tire pressure light turned on, and I was like, okay, that's weird. So then I get home and I was like, I woke up yesterday morning and my tire was like almost flat. I was just like, okay, cool. So I went and put air in it, and I'm like, okay, maybe they just didn't like fill it up all the way. So I put air in it, and then I went to take Skylar to that house to go look at, because he didn't get to go with me to the open house. So we went and looked at it, and while I was driving out there, my tire pressure light came on again. So then when we're at that place, we pull in the driveway and we got out of the car, and he was like, oh my gosh, your tire's like really low. Like, it was almost flat again. So I barely made it to a gas station before like my tire's flat. Put air in it, because like the Walmart that I went to wasn't very close. Put air in it, and then I dropped them off back at the house, because we had the dogs with us in the car. Couldn't bring the dogs with us. And then I went, and the guy was like, I told him what happened. I said, you know, I just got tires yesterday, and I'm like very nice to employees, because I get that a lot of times it's not their fault. Like, if it's just like a policy or something, I totally get it, it's not their fault. But that was like completely their fault. Like, they put tires on my car and they were going flat. That's not anything to do with me. Nothing to do with like policy. That is like user error right there. And the guy was like, oh, it's gonna be $10 to patch it. And I was like, why? Like, I didn't do anything. My tire went flat like pretty much right after I left here. And he was like, oh, well, you probably got a nail in it. And I was like, no. What? Okay, so what if I didn't? What, like, are you gonna fix it or what? And they were like, well, we'll have to see when we take the tire off. And I was being not very nice, because I was like, that is not my fault. Like, that is completely your guys' deal. So I was not being very nice, I will admit, but turns out it was completely their fault. They like didn't put it on right, and like that risks my life. Like, what if my tire had gone flat when I was driving, and like I crashed my car? Hello. So I was not very happy yesterday, but we got it fixed, and it's not flat this morning, and it still has a lot of air in it, so it must be good. I don't know. Anyway, that's my weekend. And then yesterday I just stayed home, pretty much. Well, that was yesterday, but I pretty much just stayed home. I did grocery shopping and like got some other stuff done. So it felt nice to just be home for a little bit. We didn't watch the Super Bowl or anything. I know I've talked for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna have an amazing day. It's gonna be a great day. You're gonna have a great day, and I do apologize that the vlogs from last week are like way behind. Sky was working on the house so much last week that, yeah, so we will get caught back up this week, and then once we move, it's gonna get all crazy again. But until then, they should be back up to like every other, or like the next day. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright, so it is officially, I'm trying to see if anyone's here. No. It's 6 o'clock, and I actually just got back to the school. I left to go to a training that my friend was going to, and I just went with her at the district office, but I came back because, one, I wanted to change because I hate changing at the gym, and then I was like, oh, that's a perfect opportunity to just do my vlog really quick because I'm gonna head back. So I was gonna show you guys what I did really quick. I have, oh my gosh, I'm like so out of breath. I just walked so far. I have all of my sub plans prepped. So I've got my candy. If you've never seen this, it's just like a little tag. I had this as a freebie on TBT. And then I've got my lesson plans, which are like 4 or 5 pages long. Our rotation boards already. All the papers they'll need, extra books just for those kids who can't find their workbook, then there's no issues. And then the TE. And then I've got morning work ready. And I think that's pretty much it. So I came back. That was another thing. I was like, I was worried I forgot something. So I just wanted to like double check because I ran out in such a hurry today to go to that training at 3:45 that I was really worried. So, oh, and I left my coffee. Why would I have set it there? That's such a weird place. Like, it's literally just sitting right there. Like, that is the most odd place for my coffee. Anyway, I also was going to show you guys what we did for contractions today. So we made a tree map. And we did the knots, the wills, and the R's. And so how... Of course, the janitors are about to come in. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to quietly show you my outfit. There we go. Alright, I am home now. It is 7:30 and I'm exhausted. It was a really good day today overall with my kids. They came back like on a Monday morning just like ready to rumble. They were doing a really good job today, so that was awesome. And then of course I have to be out tomorrow when I feel like they're having like such a good Monday, and then I just want to continue, and then I have to be out tomorrow. So I am out all day tomorrow for an ELA training with my team. So I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow or not. Well, we shall see. Today, Thursday's vlog, I believe that was. Thursday's vlog got uploaded, and then tomorrow will be Friday's vlog. Yeah, and then this vlog, I guess. I don't know. It's all messed up. So we haven't heard any, we like kind of heard good news. Basically, the people that we thought were gonna put an offer in on our house, which was what I was saying is like pretty good news. They called this morning and said that they would be putting an offer in today. It's already 7:30 and we haven't received anything, so like I got all excited thinking it was gonna get submitted, but they could have been like at work today and then had to like come home and like sign paperwork and stuff, which means if so, I would assume we'd be getting it here like pretty quick. So I don't know. Well, we shall see. I'll update you guys, I guess, on that tomorrow if we get it, the offer from them on our house, if I didn't make that obvious. And then we're still looking at places. But it is what it is, and everything happens for a reason. So just keep reminding myself that, and it'll happen when it happens, and I'm not gonna get mad about it because I'm not gonna be stressed about all that anymore. I woke up this morning and I like just really relaxed this morning. I put on like quiet music and I was playing with the dogs, just trying to like really spend my morning relaxing so that my day didn't feel hectic. I just feel like every day just felt very hectic. And then of course, like going to that training and having to go to the gym afterward, it still kind of felt hectic, but I was trying to avoid my day feeling hectic, and overall it didn't feel hectic at all. Had I not gone to that training, which I probably shouldn't have, one because it was for 3rd through 5th grade, which I didn't know, but I asked if I could go and they were like, yeah, sure. And 2, I probably should have just like stayed and got stuff done and then left early, but it's an extra 2 hours of overtime, so I'll take it. So anyway, what in the world? Anyway, I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to make dinner tonight. I had plans of making chicken asada with like rice and beans, because I am officially done with Whole30. I'm trying to keep my meals. I ate really bad this weekend, like really bad, and actually Whole30 wasn't technically done until today, but it was one of those like, it's day 27 and it's good enough kind of things. I was just over it. I ate really bad this weekend, but I figured it would probably be kind of good for my system. Hi. To like reset it and then start back eating healthy again, to kind of give it like a little shock. And then today I've eaten Whole30 everything except for I just had some tortilla chips. Whoops. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make dinner because I'm not that hungry. So anyway, I'm gonna end off the vlog here, and I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, and if not, then on Wednesday. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys later.